Eric Trump went on News Nation with host Chris Cuomo this week to promote his new book where he whines and cries for God knows how many pages about how victimized his poor family has been. But during his interview with Chris Cuomo, Eric Trump went completely 100% insane. Like absolutely had a psychotic meltdown when Chris Cuomo did the obvious and pointed out the fact that you're sitting here crying in a book about the Biden administration targeting your family. How is that any different, what you're alleging, than what your dad is literally doing right now? Like, he pointed out, Cuomo, to his credit, pointed out the massive hypocrisy of everything the Trump family has said and done, and Eric Trump lost it. He lost his ability to think like a rational human being. He completely lost any capacity to even try to tell the truth. And here is how he responded. Now, I'm going to read you most of this. I don't think I can get it all out because he went on a 3-minute long rant about everything that he thinks has happened to his family without ever once taking responsibility for all of the horrible things the family's done. He started off by saying, the question, let me start with that. The question from Cuomo was, do you think that it is fair to say it looks like the administration is going after its political opponents now and doing exactly what you say you oppose? And Eric Trump says, oh, that's what, Comey? Because, I mean, it seemed very clear to me in the congressional testimony. I don't know, just watching it, I certainly seem like he lied to me. Okay. I mean, I'm also wondering what an FBI director is doing taking memos from the FBI and leaking them to the New York Times. I mean, Chris, I'm a guy that hopes that the FBI director would be keeping planes from flying into buildings, keeping our country safe, did any planes fly into buildings when Comey was FBI director? Did I miss that? Did I sleep in that day and just not get that memo? Because it kind of seems like if that's the job of the FBI director, then Comey did a good job, right? I mean, but anyway. Chris, I'm a guy that hopes the FBI director would be keeping planes from flying into buildings, keeping our country safe, keeping the Western way of life safe. Okay, we're dabbling in some racism here. Instead, this guy is, communicating every single day with the New York Times. I mean, that I'd hope a lot better. Okay. Wow. Like, he's already having some misfiring here, folks. Trust me, this is not me stuttering. This is me not being able to make sense of the sentences. And that's just the first paragraph. But I find it so ironic that you're literally one that's pushing back on the weaponization of government when the very same people that were coming after us, went after your brother like hounds. I mean, they did everything they could to destroy his governorship. They did everything that they could to destroy his life. They did everything they could to destroy you. So, did you pick up on this? It's not what he's talking about with Cuomo. No. He said, I find it so ironic that you're literally one that's pushing back on the weaponization of government. So Eric Trump is admitting his dad is abusing his power by weaponizing the federal government. You're not allowed to do that. And this dumb frickin' guy admitted it. He admitted it on live TV. My dad is weaponizing the federal government to go after his political enemies. Thank you, Eric. I'm sure that's not going to come back to bite you in the ass when you try to prosecute these people. Well, not you, obviously. You're not smart enough. Neither are the lawyers at the DOJ, let's be honest. But let's continue. You've been on the receiving end of the very same people that I've been on the receiving end of. Okay, it's definite accidental double entendre there, right? And so to play coy with me as if this isn't happening in the United States of America just seems ironic and foolish given what you've been through, more so than anybody, worse than anybody. Then Eric Trump continues. Hey, did we raid Joe Biden's home? Did we? Did we try and bankrupt Biden? First of all, Biden's home did get raided during the Biden administration. They found documents, remember? And he gave them back, which is all he needed to do. They did go to Biden's home. Like, that is a thing that happened, you idiot. Did we try and bankrupt him? Did they come after us? Did we weaponize every AG and DA against Biden? Do we do that against Hunter Biden, who had a laptop from hell, pictures of cocaine, illicit drug use, prostitution? Did we do that? Yes! Yes, you did! You absolute dumb f***. You did that! The reason we know about that is because your family did it. Oh my God! Eric Trump is not just the dumbest person in the Trump family. He might literally be the dumbest person on planet Earth. He might actually be. Oh my God. Like, I'm in shock at how stupid this guy is. And, as per usual, it gets dumber. Did we make up a dirty dossier about Biden? Biden had nothing to do with the Steele dossier. That was years before Biden even decided to run for president. He had retired at that time. And it was the conservative paper that initially started the Steele dossier. They're the ones who made the initial payment. Did we try and destroy Biden's marriage? Nobody tried to destroy your marriage, but also, yeah, you did. During the Biden administration, conservative talkers, and of course Donald Trump himself, they all said Dr. Jill Biden is the one allowing this to happen. She should be ashamed, letting her mentally, cognitive declining husband do. Like, you did try to, attack the marriage. You did. You did. Biden never did that to your dad and his third wife that he cheated on with an adult film star among probably many, 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 many other people. Was any of that true? Again, yeah, it was. I mean, did we make up stories that Biden had Secret Service in the basement of his home communicating with the Kremlin and Russia? Nobody made that. That's not even a story that it happened. Did we strip Biden off the ballot of multiple states? Your dad tried to submit fake electors so that Biden couldn't win the election. Did we take Biden off of Twitter and Instagram and Facebook? Biden didn't do that, asshole. The terms of service of those websites and apps were completely clear. They made the decision. Did we put Biden in a courtroom every single day? No, and neither was your father in a courtroom every single day. But your dad also broke the law. He is a convicted felon. He was given multiple opportunities to do the right thing, make this go away, and he refused to do it. Instead, had his lawyers lie to federal investigators. I could go on and on. This is just madness. This little idiot Trump child just is mind-blowingly stupid and hypocritical. And he's just as big of a liar as his father. This is just complete, total insanity. That kid needs to be in a mental institution. If he genuinely believes all of these things happened this way, then he is not sane enough to be among the general public. He is a danger. He is a threat to others and or himself. I don't know. That's for the experts to determine. But something is deeply wrong with this child. And yes, I'm calling him a child because he has the mentality of a child. And of course, he looks like Beavis from Beavis and Butthead, and Beavis is a child. But there's something wrong with Eric Trump. And let's just leave it at that. Thanks for watching, everyone. We're inching closer and closer to 1 million subscribers, and we're aiming to hit that goal before the year closes. So if you aren't subscribed to the channel, please do so. And don't forget to like, comment, and share. Thanks for joining us as we head towards this huge milestone.